She says it's just a habit, like the way some people go out to a bar. But I keep Narcan in my jacket, 'cause I never know when she might fall too far. Now my family says to leave her, 'cause she'll never love me best, but it's too hard. I still believe. I still believe. When she's well, she's like an angel, and we're happy till her hunger takes its hold. Then she runs back to her danger, like a deer who gallops blindly across the road. But I know she's out there somewhere, so I'll hold her close and warm her from the cold. I still believe. I still believe. Last night I had my same dream of the summer we were 16 and so alive. She was swimming in a cool stream with her freckles and her clear and joyful eyes. And she called out to me, baby, can you help me try to clean up one last time? I still believe. 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 All right, off we go. So as you can see, it's a little more experimental tonight, and that's a good thing. So yeah, so I'm going to be just tinkering around a little bit. So less tuning, but I'm just going to devote that time to tinkering. But it won't take long because I think I got my settings all set. 11, 11, 3, 11. That's good there. So yeah, hope everybody's had a good week so far. Yeah, I got to move this thing to the weekends just because it's like, it's really, yeah, weekdays are really something else. So, if 9 p.m. is good for you, You can put it in the comments, or if there's another time you propose, that's fine too. My friend Michaels runs a live stream from 8 to 9. 8's probably like the best time, but I don't really want to conflict with him. So I'll let him do his thing, and I don't know if there's any audience overlap, but it's just the polite thing to do. So yeah, one last sitting, and then we are good to go. Kaboom. All right. This one's a little less atmospheric, but we'll get more into that stuff later, because I really like that stuff, so. In the fever of my youth, I met your mom and thought I knew I'd be happy ever after, every day. But then we began to fight, and I now give thanks each night that I didn't have the sense to walk away. If I had known about those years of bitter tears that I'd go through, if I had known, I'd do everything the same, 'cause I have you. How I wish you hadn't heard all those vicious, angry words, till I left for that apartment, dark and bare, trying so hard to survive, 'cause I only felt alive on the every other weekend you were there. If I had known about those years of bitter tears that I go through, if I had known, I'd do everything the same, 'cause I have. You will make your own mistakes, so hold on tight, do what it takes. You'll find you get more than you ever dreamed. If I had known about those years of bitter tears that I go through, if I had known, I'd do everything the same, 'cause I have you. Moving on. All right, so I'm gonna go back into the atmospheric stuff, the more atmospheric stuff. It's so funny, you like lean back and then you're like, and then I don't know. Probably I'm the only person who like notices like being out of tune or whatever. But you know, I guess that's that. I'll just like wash it all out with reverb so nobody can tell. So yeah, so the next one is a pretty dreamy song, and it's based on a true thing, but I think it's probably a universal thing. I'm thinking it's not only me. So this is like the experience of seeing somebody who you couldn't possibly be seeing. So that's kind of that's really what it's based on for me. So that's it. Just you couldn't possibly be seeing them, but you see them, and of course it's usually I would say wishful thinking, but not always, right? So 10 and 12. So that's really what this is based on. So it's kind of a dreamish kind of song. And if guitar should be louder or quieter or something like that, I'm guessing probably louder, but I can't tell. I'm not going to play this whole thing in like headphones or whatever. That doesn't seem like it's a very connected thing to do. All right, enough talking. I see you in the rain, or I think, but it's looking away. I see you in the glass, in reflection as you hurry past. So I whirl around hoping to find, but like always you're just in my mind. Oh, if I only knew, do you see me too? I see you late at night, in those bars with the dimmest of light. I see you in the eyes of each woman who wears your disguise. How I've tried to find somebody new, but she always reminds me of you. Oh, if I only knew, do you see me too? Now I can't quite recall why we thought our love had to end. Are you sending a sign that we should try again? Or is this in my head? I see you every place as I sleepwalk through all of my days. I see you in my dreams, where I relive our happiest scenes. When I wake up, I keep my eyes closed, so I won't know that I'm still alone. Oh, if I only knew, do you see me too? Now I'll seek you out one last time to put this burden to rest. Is there still some connection between us today? Or is this all I get? I see you now appear, and my heart's telling me that you're real. 'Cause it feels like it did long ago, and I'm dying inside just to know. Can you tell me now true? Did you see me too? Are you really here with me this time? Or is it still a trick of my mind? Can you tell me now true? Did you see me too? Did you tell me that you saw me everywhere too? All right, I'm gonna speed it up now. Right. All right, let's do a little echo. So anyway, school's back in, so you know we've got that chaos going on. 11, 10, 9, 1. 11, 10, 9, 1. I wish I had like a tech to do this for me. That would be really awesome. Rather than spending all your time. That would be great. Actually, I should get Caleb to be my tech, Livestream tech. He totally wouldn't go for that, but that would be really cool. Maybe I can have him do it for like credit or something like that. I don't think they're gonna do that. Isn't that called like an internship, right? Just have him do it for credit. All right. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see if this is right. I think that's going to do it. How does steady rolling guy like me have a daughter with her pedal to the floor? Since she turned 3, I could barely sleep. She was always out for new things to explore. I tried to keep her out of the trees, but she taught me soon that it was little use. So I worried every injury that the ER would report me for abuse. My heart was in my throat every time she had to show just how fearless she was right before my eyes. If she was danger, she explored it. Excitement, she rushed toward it. That girl of mine, she dove right into life. As my girl grew, she did her own thing, but by 18 she was not that into school. I thought I knew what the world would bring, so I tried to rein her in with all my rules. Then one night, how we had it out, 'cause I didn't think she had a plan for life. She said, you might look at me with doubt, but she had none and she left without goodbye. Without her every day, faded, colorless and gray, in the darkened house that she lit up so bright. If there was risk, she went and scored it, then crushed it up to snort it. That girl of mine, she dove right into life. In the 3 years since she left our home, I still find myself alone in her old room, counting these tears, 'cause I've come to know that she left because of all she had to do. And I've heard through all the time it took, 'cause I effed up and I missed the way things were. Think I'll learn to leap before I look, and then maybe I'll feel just as free as her. I'm gonna fly to California, and I'll show up at her door to say I love her, and I know that she was right. She's the one who I adore, and I know I can't afford to lose that girl of mine. Dove right into life. She's the one who I adore, and I know I can't afford to lose that girl of mine. Dove right into life. I was reading something with the Edge from U2, his guitar tech. It's basically like a guitar for every song, a different setting for every song, and you got someone else to do it for you. Like, wouldn't that be awesome? A little lighter on the guitar sound. Yeah, on that song's a little more. Thank you for letting me know. I will definitely turn that down. Zip. See if that'll do it. All right. Boom. Sustain. 1, 1, 9, 11, 9. It's a trap. It's a trap. Get out now before too late. And don't believe what you feel. Love will punish you someday. I was once like you and thought I had a love so true, till all went bad. So I'll warn you not to make the same mistakes. But if you catch me when the wind is still and the sun is shining bright. I'll admit when I look back, those were the best years of my life. Oh, my time with her was precious. Now I hold it in my soul, and I wouldn't trade for anything, 'cause it warms me when I'm cold. I was blind, I was blind, with the innocence of youth. Look at me, can't you see all that love will do to you? I've been over it 1,000 times. I'm no closer now to knowing why I let myself fly high and fall so hard. But if you catch me when the wind is still and the sun is shining bright, I'll admit when I look back, those were the best years of my life. Oh, my time with her was precious. Now I hold it in my soul, and I wouldn't trade for anything, 'cause it warms me when I'm cold. It's a trap. It's a trap. Once she's in for good. Oh, look at, could I erase all this pain? I don't know now if I would. When I close my eyes, I feel her near. I taste our past, it's bittersweet. But at your age, how could I have understood? But if you catch me when the wind is still and the sun is shining bright, I'll admit they were the best years of my life. Oh, my time with her was precious. Now I hold it in my soul, and I wouldn't trade for anything, 'cause it warms me when I'm cold. Okay, merci Francoise. I got distracted and I was all of a sudden like, I don't know, I was just thinking of something else when I saw that comment. It's like going between two languages in a short period of time. All of a sudden it screwed me up. I mean, I don't mind, it's all good. Feel free to comment. That's totally not a problem. All right, so you may have heard earlier this week, or either last week or this week, Toots Hibbert died of Toots and the Maytals, excuse me. So I'll do a song by Toots and the Maytals. If I can grab the tuning real quick, and if nobody disappears on me, no, that one's off, and we've got 11, 11:30, 11, and 2, and on echo. So give it that like reggae sound. I don't know which one's more reggae, but we'll just do it anyway. Okay. Seems so. Woo-wee, out of tune, even for reggae. Holy cow, that's out of tune. Give me 1 sec. It's gonna be worth it though. All right, 3, 2. There's the culprit. 3, 2, 1, and. Hey, hey. Sailing on, sailing on. I can hear sweet vibes a singing, hear sweet music playing. Sailing on, sailing on. Oh, I wish you were there with me while I'm sailing on, lingering on. Lingering on. Well, I can hear sweet vibes a singing, I can hear sweet music a playing. Sha la 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 la. Hey, hey. Oh, I wish you were there with me while I'm sailing on. Oh, it may be spring, summer, autumn, or winter. All I know is two of us are gonna lay our head and don't feel it. Baby, maybe morning, noon, or night. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Yeah, all I know. Got to tell me which one you prefer. While I'm lingering on. Hey, sailing on. Oh, I wish you were there with me while I'm sailing on. Woo. This song can't help but make me feel good. To sing it or to hear it. You gotta hear the original for his ad-libs. Really something else. Oh, it may be spring, summer, autumn, or winter. All I know, two of us gonna put our heads down on a pillow at night. Oh, 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 morning, noon, or night. Oh, spring, summer, autumn, winter. Anyone, you got to tell me which one you prefer. I'm just sailing on. Oh, sailing on. Oh, I wish you were there with me while I'm sailing on. Sailing on. Sailing on. Oh, I wish you were there with me while I'm sailing on. Oh, I wish you were there with me while I'm sailing on. Oh, too much fun. Too much fun. All right, I'm gonna do one that's a little slower, but so that's the first cover of the night. I got one, maybe two more covers, but everything else is original tonight. Zip it up to Shimmer, and let's see, we got Shimmer 1 1 11 2 1 1 11 2, and we are off. Tune up real quick. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is based on a true story. Well, I knew that you were restless, but I didn't think you'd leave. And I swallowed my suspicions, 'cause I was too scared to believe. And every night you stayed away, I cried myself to sleep. So you know, you being gone cut me real deep. But I guess he didn't please you, so you're turning back around. Will you fly back to my side as fast as Greyhound will allow? And every day I'll pray your wandering eye turns back to me, and we'll live on just as happy as can be. I dreamt I saw you walk in our door, and we picked up right from before. You don't need to tell me what you did and who you met. The less I know, the better, so I have less to forget. 'Cause having only part of you beats being here alone. So you don't have to love me, just come home. Now I've given all I have, but seems it's not enough for you. So I'll tell myself you've changed your mind, and this time you'll be true. If the sword I see above my head grows all too much to bear, then I'll close my eyes, pretending you're not there. But if I don't lock the gates that I've constructed in my mind, and my thoughts escape and run across the meadow free and wild, till I round them up I'll feel just like my heart's about to explode. 'Cause I'll know I'm only waiting till you go. I dreamt I saw you walk in our door, and we picked up right from before. You don't need to tell me what you did and who you met. The less I know, the better, so I have less to forget. 'Cause having only part of you beats being here alone. So you don't have to love me, just come home. No, you don't have to love me, just come home. All right, I'm gonna do a request that I got a couple weeks ago, and I punted until I could figure out how to do it in an original way, because it's as you'll hear, it's a pretty iconic song. So I wanted to do it, bridge that gap between faithful and add something. Because if I can't add something to a song, I guess the point is, like, why bother? Just listen to the original, right? So I want to do, add something to it. So you're going to recognize it right away. I don't need to introduce it. It was suggested as appropriate to the times, and I think it's a little cryptic, but I would agree that it's pretty applicable to what's happening now, and hopefully things are going to smooth out. Hopefully things will smooth out in another couple months, but we'll see. 3 on the tuning, 2, 1. All right, and I'm going to just set this up, crank this over here, and 12, 11, 11, 2. Good, we are good to go. many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Oh, how many years must a mountain exist before it's washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years must some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head, pretending he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. All right, I'm gonna do a couple more. One original, one public domain cover. And yeah, and we're out. So I'm not gonna do this Saturday night because I did last Saturday night. This Wednesday, another Saturday night is a little quick. So I'm gonna take this Saturday off. Not gonna do next Wednesday, and we will do come back for Saturday night. Looks like unless somebody has a major objection or a great reason, I'll do 9 o'clock on Saturday nights. So yeah, I'll do another original, make this one a little bit atmospheric for you. And yeah, so we're gonna turn on this guy, and he's gonna go 9 and 12, 9 and 12. Give a little vibrato or a little tremolo in here, and then we're gonna get a little sustain, and it's going to be 12, 12:30, 11, 2. That's not for you, that's for me. I just, otherwise I won't be able to remember it myself. And feel free to make any requests for future songs, anything like that. If there's anything that pops in your head, feel free to suggest it in the comments, or you can always text me or message me or whatever. This is about a man trying to figure out what happened. Left alone by a river. She's long gone, trying to figure out what happened. He's nobody to talk to but the river, so that's what he does. River, have you seen? Oh, you flowed by so steadily, reflecting our home on your bank for a long quiet time. So you know now she's gone, and I seek every day for a clue in the depths of my mind. Was there something I missed? Did you spy hidden tears? Were there letters she read and concealed? Did I speak without grace? Were her glances ignored? Can you tell me what I failed to see? River, what have you seen? What have you seen? Did you whisper of hope to tempt her to leave? Did you promise to show her the world? Did she gaze far downstream, imagining all of the places she dreamt as a girl? Did she dip in her toe to feel the excitement of risking it all to be free? Did you bear her away? If I beg you enough, could you carry her back home to me? What have you seen? River, what have you seen? Now when I search my heart, I can see how she never belonged here in this lonely place. I forgive what she did, 'cause to keep her with me would deprive her of finding her fate. Can you tell me she's safe? Is she happy at last? Did she finally find all she needs? Will you carry word back? I still love her today, but I finally know why she All right, I'm gonna bang out the last song, and then I'll see you, some of you, hopefully next Saturday night. Not this Saturday night. So yeah, I did this one maybe a couple months ago, something like that, but it's still a good song. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Last Saturday night, I got married. Me and wife settled down. Now me and my wife are parted. Gonna take a little stroll downtown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Sometimes I live in the country. Sometimes I live in town. Sometimes I take a great notion to jump in the river and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Stop your rambling. Stop your gambling. Stop staying out late at night. Go home to your wife and your family. Stay there by the fireside bright. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Good night, Irene. Irene, good night. All right. I like that sound too. But anyway. All right. Well, thanks for coming out. And I guess have a good week. And I will see you most likely, or I'll see at least some of you, on the 26th at 9 p.m. I'll probably set it for 9 p.m. It's like 80% sure, something like that. But I see no reason not to. Okay. Have a great night. Bye-bye.